Maintenance teams and facilities managers, you do not have time to check testers periodically, especially when they're mounted in hard-to-reach locations. Nor do you have the patience to set meters monitoring, only to find they've conked out due to low battery. And you certainly don't have the will at the end of a long day to painstakingly document and analyze data, let alone create reports. But what if I told you there's a free and simple solution to all these problems? The Extech ExView app can be connected to multiple Extech W series testers, allowing you to collect, save, analyze, and trend data, as well as create customized reports, all via your smartphone or tablet. To explain how it works and the many ways it can improve your workflow is Heliel Morales, FLIR's Director of Global Business Development. So I've offered a brief explanation of what the Extech ExView app is and does, but please could you give us a proper overview?
Yeah, so the mobile app works on both iOS and Android phones and tablets. So what you can do, so once you have the application installed, it will be compatible with currently 7 different types of meters. So we have 5 environmental meters: airflow, temperature and humidity. We have light, sound, and RPM measurement. So those 5, they communicate via Bluetooth with the app. Then we also have 2 borescopes.
Okay.
And they use Wi-Fi to communicate with the app.
And we've just got the one here. The one.
Yeah, this is the dual field of view borescope. We have another model that has 2-way articulation, uses the same app. As you can see, there's no screen on the camera, so the app becomes the interface for the borescope.
Could you just tell us a bit about what you can do via the app? Is it like create reports, analyze, like what can you do?
For the borescope, the app is the screen and the interface. So you would use it to visualize what the camera head is seeing. Mm-hmm. So that's your full interface, and then you can capture and rotate your image and your video. When it comes to the environmental meters, they all have a screen to be able to see the measurements directly on the meter. But what you can do once you communicate with the ExView app is you'll be able to collect that data, mm-hmm. right, from the field, directly from the meters via Bluetooth into the app. And then you can analyze, visualize that data in the app. The other thing you can do is create reports, whether you want to export as a CSV file, mm-hmm. or you want to export as a PDF. That's also an option. There's also the possibility of taking snapshots.
Of the data.
Of the data, yes.
Yeah. So would you be able to show us how it works?
Absolutely. So you install the app from the App Store, and then when you run it, you're going to be presented with 2 options. Do you want to connect to the 250W series of meters using Bluetooth, mm-hmm. or do you want to connect to the borescopes and use it as the interface? For this first walkthrough, I will be using the sound level meter. Okay. So go on the connect to Bluetooth devices option, click Next. Make sure you allow permissions and activate the wireless function by holding the power button. So then it's transmitting wireless, and then you'll see it pop up right on the screen. Click on the name of the meter. Mm-hmm. You can rename it if you choose to do so. If not, you can keep it. And that's it. So now in real time, so as I speak, you're going to see the volume. This is measuring decibels. So this is measuring the sound inside this studio. So here are the graphs. Then you can have your records, you can do reporting, you can set the alarms, and then you can do a little bit of recording within the app so you can capture the graph. So it's quite simple.
Okay.
Very easy to use, and yeah, works super fast. Now I'll show you how to connect the BR450W series. So this one uses Wi-Fi.
Okay.
So when the app prompts you to choose between Bluetooth and Wi-Fi, you would choose, obviously, Wi-Fi. Connect to the Wi-Fi network that's generated from the borescope, and just wait for it to make a connection, and then you'll have the full interface. We'll be able to see what the camera is seeing right on the screen.
Okay.
So then you have different functions here. You can flip the image. Mm-hmm. There's 2 cameras in this particular probe, so you can switch between the front-facing camera and the side-viewing camera. that you can do in the app as well. And obviously, you can record, take a snapshot, save video. It's quite simple. So everything you need to do to control the camera, other than that, physically moving it, you can do it through the mobile app.
Great. So as we mentioned, the Extech ExView app is free, but that doesn't make it a gimmick. Could you please tell us about some of the real-world advantages of using the app?
It is a really powerful app. When we initially launched the app, it was only compatible with the 250W series and Bluetooth only. Since then, we've also added the borescopes, both the dual field of view and the two-way articulating one. And we'll continue to add more products that are going to be compatible with the ExView app. So think of it as an ecosystem of products that will be able to utilize that app to collect and visualize data and also share that data with the right people.
So in theory, it could mean that you could add more services to your business, but without wasting a load of time painstakingly documenting and checking and all that sort of thing. You get a more comprehensive view. It's
an absolute time saver, being able to already capture all that data in a digital form and be able to share with, your customers, with your supervisor, with your team, your teammates.
Yeah. So is there anything else you think we should know about the app or the W series meters?
Yeah, there are more products in the Extech portfolio. So to invite our viewers to check out the full Extech offering. Yeah. There's a lot of different types of meters that will be likely interesting to a lot of people. So that's.
And if you were to sum up the app in 3 words, what would it be?
Free, powerful, future-proof.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Heliel. That was very interesting. I hope we've shown you how the ExView app and Extech W testers can improve the ease, efficiency, and convenience of monitoring and facilities management. You can view and purchase Extech's W meters on our website, tester.co.uk. In the meantime, please do subscribe, as that way all future episodes will come straight to you, so you'll never miss an important development. Okay, thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.